Hello, and I am Dylan from Point Blanc. Today I will be showing you how to crop and zoom into a video on Sony Vegas. So first what you want to do is get any old footage into your timeline here, and then you want to look at the video portion of your footage. If your footage is long enough, there's a button here called Event Pan/Crop. But if your footage is short, then you might want to right click and then press this button. So do that, and then this little window right here will pop up. So what you want to do with this little window is press this button down here called Sync Cursor. And what this button does is whenever I move this scrubber on the timeline, this moves with it. So I can move it anywhere in the footage, and so will this one down here. So that's what that button does, and it's just easier if you're trying to do zoom in / motion tracking. So what you want to do to make a zoom in and a crop over time is you want to take the scrubber to any point in that clip, and then you want to double click on the timeline in the little window, and that will give you a keyframe. And on that keyframe, we will make it zoomed in or cropped anywhere on the screen. The way we do that is we take this little thing right here, and you can see it has little arrows that make it stretch and the little 4 arrows that you can move around with. So we're going to move it around, as you can see, and it moves this little portion up at the preview screen. So if you messed up and you didn't want to do that, you can always right click and then press restore, and it'll bring it back to the original place. So if you want it to zoom in, you have to click on this keyframe and take one of the corners and zoom it, and as you can see, it'll zoom in on the preview screen. And this is what this looks like. That is what a zoom in over time looks like. And then a quick zoom in is where you take the footage and you split it in half to the point where you want it to zoom. So you split the footage, and then you go back to the video event pan crop screen, and you just zoom in without even adding a keyframe. And what that does is it will quickly zoom in to wherever you zoomed it to, like this. You see? That is useful for trying to show things in a very short period of time. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you learned something from it. Tune in next time for motion tracking tutorial.